I'm sure a gal would love to be able to take off their makeup like that, just and the makeup gone. It's about goddamn time. Wandavision is Marvel's first original series on Disney Plus, and it's about time they released it. I mean, it was teased to come out in December and they pushed it back, so I had to wait. So we had to wait, and yeah, it was quite long. But no point complaining, it is here now, so we finally get to watch the first 2 episodes. And I think what I'm gonna do is keep on top of all the Disney Plus shows, so all the Star Wars shows, all the Marvel announced shows, so all of the up and coming shows. I'm gonna be watching all of them, whether they're good, whether they're crap. Like, I'm just gonna keep on top of that. I'm gonna be like the Disney Plus guy, like the Disney Plus. You feel me? But before we get into the video, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas if you do celebrate Christmas, and I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year, because I think by now everyone's transitioned. So, WandaVision is finally here, and I have no idea what to expect. The trailers are just like, you can't even like really get a glimpse of what's gonna happen or what is going on. It's just so weird. First it's black and white, then there's color, then she's wearing red, then she's wearing blue, then she's got baby bump, and then the side characters, I'm gonna say NPCs, are acting all weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe after the events of Endgame, Scarlet Witch has gone crazy and has just created her own reality, because I'm pretty sure in the comics her power is like, she has some probability manipulation where I can't remember, but I do remember in one of the comics she actually like takes everyone's powers away. Like, she's that strong. She's strong. She's strong in it. Like, she held up my boy Thanos and
younglings.
Thanos was sourcing like 3 men at one time in it, and Wanda came in and murked man. But Wanda herself has not really been a character I'm interested in. So when they announced, I was a bit like, whatever. Vision, he's cool, he's very strong, and he was really good in Age of Ultron. But Infinity War, I mean, he got chefed up through the back from early, so it was a bit like he was useless. And then we go into Endgame, and I mean, he was dead up, so he wasn't even in it like that. So I guess it'll be nice to see him. I guess it's a TV show, so it'll be a lower budget, so we might not get to see like the most crazy things. But I think this would be a nice starting point to see like how much money they're actually putting into these shows. I mean, they've got these big actors in there. Is it going to be of the same quality as the TV? I mean, as the movies, or is it going to be more show like? Like, I don't think it's going to be like Flash and all that, but is it going to be on like the Mandalorian level? But I have no idea what to expect from this series, and I'm really looking forward to it. I reckon she's gone mad and just changed up reality, and she's just doing what she wants, or some other force has locked her in this place where she can just let her imagination run wild. But this is all going to set up for, I think, Doctor Strange, which she's going to feature in, and then it might set up stuff for Spider-Man with all the different versions. Like, it's going to be crazy. Like, it's a good time to be a Marvel fan. And I said this in the Star Wars thing, but Marvel, their shows have been some of my favorites, from Daredevil. That's like my favorite TV show. And I know it's not Marvel, but it is Marvel. Daredevil was hot. But yeah, if you lot are ready, please subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to stay up to date with these videos, I shall be posting these weekly. You know what, yeah, I don't really like shows like this. Obviously, I wasn't around in these black and white era, but I'm like, because it's Marvel and these characters, I know that I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. I mean, they're taking risks. Like, that's the one thing I wanted to say about Marvel. Like, they felt too the samey, like playing it safe, but this looks like a risk.
I say, oh, I don't eat food.
Well, that explains the empty refrigerator.
My mum would say something similar, but because I eat too much food.
Have a good day, dear.
I'm sure a gal would love to be able to take off their makeup like that, just and the makeup gone, but they are wiping your face with the wipes for like 20 minutes. August 23rd. I wonder if that's the day like one of them first got seen on the big screen or something like that. I mean, they were both in the same film, so maybe that's like Endgame. Not Endgame, Age of Ultron.
So, what's your name? Where are you from? Gal. The only way Ralph would remember our anniversary is if there was a beer named June 2nd.
Maybe some Bailey's named. Well, we'll find out. So it seems like, yeah, they just can't remember. They've just appeared here, sort of.
Skeletons in your...
Is your husband tired of you burning his toast?
I want to see something explode.
1000 by Stark Industries. Forget the past. This is your future.
Stark makes missiles, weapons, and toasters.
Here we
That's
are.
what I call versatility.
For single chocolate-covered strawberries with 3 ways? I might have a better
She was
idea.
about to use that madness, fam. What nonsense.
Oh no, too much. Oh no, not
What kind of powers does she have? I'm so confused.
Fred. Excuse me a moment. I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from...
Damn, this is getting trippy. And she's like, where did we come from? How did we get here? It's like Inception. You know when
Move from where?
they're like, when you're in a dream, you never know how you get to that place. So they're sitting at the cafe and he's like, how did we get here? And then she's like, well, we just... And then boom, she forgot.
Stop it! Stop it!
Do you think it's because he's asking questions that they've choked him out? Whoever's like watching this.
Stop it! Stop it!
The Matrix is glitching.
All right, steady on,
And back to normal.
The other after.
This is weird. She kind of peng though. Okay, bro. Okay. She's been locked up in some place. She's in a place now. In like a little bubble thing. And I don't know, maybe she's gone crazy or unstable. But they're monitoring her, they're watching her. It's sort of like that film with Jim Carrey. I don't know what it's called. Where he was like locked up in this place and they were monitoring him, they were watching him, and he thought he was living like an ordinary life. I reckon it's gonna be like that. So that was Wandavision episode 1 from season 1, the first episode of this Disney Plus Marvel series, the Marvel Originals. And it was a weird episode, but something new, and I quite enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, I've always felt that Marvel do the same sort of movies over and over, and I personally got bored of it. But with these series, I feel like they can take a lot more risks and they can explore different avenues and different areas and different styles, which they've done here, because this is like one of them old school TV shows with like the live audience, the little witty jokes. It was a fun watch, at least. And I like the fact that throughout the episode they drop like little hints that get you thinking what's actually going on. The fact that they can't remember, the fact that even Vision's like, what do we actually do at this job? Like, he didn't quite get it. Especially when they were sitting down at the table and the guy was choking. It was like he kept pestering. I don't know, it felt like a glitch in the Matrix, you know what I mean? Like, he kept pestering and then he started choking, and then his wife was just like, stop it, stop it, stop it. And Wanda and Vision were just sitting there just like, and then she was like, go help him. And then that's when he did. That was very weird, man. That was very weird. And then the ending where they come off the TV screen and the guy pressed the button. And yeah, I feel like they're in some sort of like dome, or she's in some sort of facility and they're watching her. Maybe the loss of vision that really got to her. Maybe she's just like, I can't do it. And she's making up crazy realities. I feel like this series is going to set up a lot. But in terms of this episode, it was good. For what it was, it was good, and it's really setting up the pace and setting up for what's to come. And yeah, I'm interested to see the next one. So if you are looking forward to see the next one, consider subscribing. It's your boy Sly with the rope. Might have to be a new name. Sly Jarobi. You know, like Yajarobi.